Now, the Wabash Valley's most watched newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Well, good morning, everyone. We're tracking some thunder showers out there on the Storm Team 10 storm tracker. We'll head right up to portions of Vermilion and Park County, where we're starting to see some lightning out there. All throughout the morning hours, we're being influenced by a warm front that's going to be trailed by a cold front to bring the potential for some stronger storms later today. But in the meantime, you can see these lightning strikes across northern portions of Park County into Vermilion County, just to the north of Rockville, closer to the Newport area, heading over to Putnam County near Greencastle. Again, that's going to be some pockets of heavy rain, as well as some lightning being indicated out there this morning. We had a small thunder shower just moved through Owen County that is already starting to exit off to the east out there for us this morning. So really not a lot going on. We're going to continue to see these scattered thunder showers with us throughout the first part of the day. And then later on, well, that's when we're talking about the severe potential. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center has a good portion of the Wabash Valley under a slight risk for severe weather. Now, this is an improvement from yesterday. It did include everyone, but at this point, it does look like it just cuts through Vigo County there, heading down into Robinson, only just on the edge of this slight risk. And what we're going to see, the potential for some very strong wind gusts within some of these thunderstorms, but the main potential, what I'm concerned with, is the chance for flash flooding and then just general flooding overall. We'll be in concern looking ahead at this afternoon, because we're going to really see a surge in some warmer temperatures on the backside of that warm front that's lifting through. In the meantime, it's really not warming up quite yet. It's still 41 in Terre Haute, 38 in Paris, 42 in Robinson. But check out temperature tracker. We're going to get back into the 60s for today. Warm front really impacting those numbers, jumping up to about 58 at midday, 60 at 2 p.m. with daytime highs near 61. Now, we're going to continue to see these scattered showers and even thunderstorms looking ahead at the afternoon. It's not going to be an all-day rain event after this warm front lifts through. The rain showers are going to be pretty scattered in nature, and then a cold front that's going to move through. You can even see some snow showers that are just back to our west, and that's going to be that colder air on the backside of that cold front that's set to move through for us today. So let's look at this on Futurecast beginning at about 8 o'clock this morning. Again, just some scattered stuff as it moves through during the first part of the day. Here's Futurecast around lunchtime. Again, not going to be the heavy storm activity, but again, we can't rule out those scattered rain showers, perhaps some lightning and thunder as well. Now, here's when that cold front really starts to set up, beginning at about 5 o'clock. So this is as you're heading home from work today. You could definitely start to see this line initiating right around that 5 o'clock hour. We'll head through about 7 p.m. and that's where you can start to see these yellows, these reds being picked up on the Futurecast here. And what that's going to signify is the strongest part of this line, well, it's going to start to develop a little bit further to our east, and that's why the Storm Prediction Center dropped portions to our northwest of the valley, kind of out of that severe risk. The main threat does look to be shifted just a little bit off to our east, but still going to impact portions of our Indiana County, so keep that in mind. Some very gusty winds setting up along that line, and then that main threat will exit to the east as we head through the 9 o'clock hour this evening. So again, the main timing of this setting up between 5 and about 8 o'clock this evening. We have a flood warning that has already been issued along all Wabash Valley rivers. Basically, what we're going to see with the flooding potential is 1 to 2 inches of rapid snowmelt with those very warm temperatures that are moving in for today, plus a chance for up to an inch of additional rainfall. And of course, that's going to lead to flooding concerns. Mix that with some very gusty winds. In fact, a wind advisory goes into effect tonight at 7 p.m. lasting through 7 p.m. tomorrow with 45-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Just going to be kind of messy over the next day or so. Once we get the system to work its way through, we'll head into Friday, where we could see some very light snow showers even developing to our north. So definitely going to be quite the change over the next day and a half or so as we work our way into Friday. In the meantime, again, today is the day, the chance that we're going to have the highest potential to see some stronger storms. Rain showers and scattered thunderstorms, again, just unseasonably warm with highs in the lower 60s. Evening thunderstorms and gusty winds tonight as we drop back into the upper 20s. Another breezy day setting up for your Friday. 43 your daytime high. Looks like we're going to stay dry though, but really start to cool things off. Enjoy the warmer temperatures while they're around. We're going to drop off by about 30 degrees for our daytime high by next Tuesday into the lower 30s for next week.